Hi guys, I just wanted to give an update as to the status of the Goblin hanger. I've come out with a V2 as promised to address some of the needs of our European friends overseas. Part of the issues with the V1 Goblin hanger essentially revolve around shipping and the weight and dimensions of the box it comes in. Originally, it has been designed out of 20 gauge steel, very durable, but unnecessarily durable and overkill in many cases, and a little heavy. So what I've done with the V2 hanger is I've made a couple of changes. I've still gone with steel as the base material, a little lighter gauge, so it's about 24 gauge or 0.023, 23 thou. I know that doesn't convert well to millimeters for our friends in Europe, but 24 gauge steel. What you'll see is I've changed the motor cutout, made it a little larger and more realistic looking, and also I've changed the profile. So you can see the red marks on the old hanger. This is where the new hanger would be. So it's a little more streamlined, and consequently I've been able to save quite a bit of weight just by going to the lighter steel and making the profile a little smaller. The original profile I had made into two pieces, primarily so that when laid like this, they were both the same length and could ship in a box. To make it easier on shipping, what I've done with the new one, again, kept this from steel, but I've made the tail boom now out of two pieces. These are made out of very lightweight aluminum. Cost me a little bit more in material cost, but the shipping costs more than make up for it, and makes it much better in shipping. You can save quite a bit of weight just by going to aluminum here. To put it together, I've got a novel little approach. It's a feature called a snap lock that I use in my real job that allows to put components together. And all you got to do is you line it up. You can see the hole on one side, and you just push, and it locks into place, and you're good to go. That's not going anywhere. Okay, so of course that is the raw state of steel and aluminum, and this is the finished one. So what you see here is the same hardware bag, colored inserts for behind the Goblin logo, and here we have the painted aluminum boom and the painted main steel hanger. And the other feature I've added is that now it's accommodating with a 4-inch adjustment. So this can accommodate anywhere from the Goblin 630 to the Goblin 770. As Bert had shown on his Facebook page, he had stretched the old one, and it just didn't look correct, or to my liking anyhow. This now can be mounted like this for the 630 and stretched out all the way to accommodate the 770. And again, the boom snap lock just snaps together, and let me do that here. Snap together, and here you have the assembled new Goblin hanger. So it ends up being slightly longer, so the 770 will fit, and also slightly narrower, but the overall look is essentially the same as what we had before, just a little sleeker and a little bit more flexible. So end result, the packaging has now changed. This is the old one. We've got a box that came in a little over an inch high and about 28 inches long and 11.5 inches wide, and weighed about 2 kilograms. With the weight reductions and some changes in packaging, I've now got it, my target was to get it just under 1 kilogram. So we're almost half the weight. Shipping size comes down now to 24-inch maximum, which will accommodate a flat rate box in the US, and also meets being under the 1 kilogram rate and being under 24 inches makes things a lot cheaper, even for people like HeliDirect and US retailers to ship domestically, and specifically for export into Europe and European shipments, this will be much better. And I'm going with a bubble wrap type arrangement inside. So the whole thing, being lighter, is also much less susceptible to shipping damage. So there you have it. It's available right now. This is the second prototype I just made this week, and I've got the production capacity to start making them. Thanks a lot for watching.